Another reason for this, though, for what I think operations is elevated as a CEO characteristic, and that is someone who's coming up through operations can serve as a neutral party between the tug of war that will exist between design and engineering. This tug of war, really, we're talking about power, and we're talking about the ability of getting your way, right? Having senior leaders view it in your way is inevitable at Apple. Most companies, most tech companies, they will side with engineering on most issues. Designers are not empowered, and you see it in the products. At Apple, it's the other way around. Traditionally, designers are given the power. If there's a decision, you do X or Y, X being design, Y being engineering. Apple goes with X. They go with design. But not always, in the sense of there's going to be a tug of war. There's going to be very often issues where maybe engineering saying, no, you have to come, you have to bring it over here more. You just need to. Maybe we can look at Apple Vision Pro as an example where maybe the design team would prefer moving in this direction, engineering wanted that direction. Apple said, okay, what we're going to do is kind of go in this direction, which is maybe a little bit on the engineering side, but certainly design was not forgotten. Design was not thrown off. There's that kind of just that power struggle. I think it's okay to have the power struggle. I don't think it's realistic to assume that you're never going to have a power struggle. So just ignore it. So I think a CEO candidate needs to have the ability to balance that struggle, to oversee that tug of war. And I do think ultimately they need to come down on the side of design. That's my view. Other people will view differently. But I think at the end of the day, the customer wins out more when you have a more design focused approach to problems.